A Virginia pastor is counting his blessings after his family survived a frightening incident aboard a plane. The twin-engine Cessna suffered a blown engine in midair. The pilot was able to safely land the plane and everyone escaped without a scratch. As Charlene Aaron reports, the family says the experience has taken their faith to new heights.
Bishop Kim Brown of Mount Lebanon Baptist Church knows what it's like to build a ministry. When he became pastor in 1990, the church, also known as the Mount, had just 75 members.
I would come to Bible study on Wednesday night, and it would be 3 people.
Since those early days, the church has grown to more than 9,000, with locations in both North Carolina and Virginia. Brown and his wife Valerie say trusting in the promises of God kept them going when times were tough.
You just got to give all glory to God. That's just obviously the path that he had laid out for us.
Little did Bishop Brown and his wife know that their faith would soon be put to the test in a way they could have never imagined. On May 29th, Valerie, the couple's daughter, son, daughter-in-law, and 3-year-old grandson boarded a small plane for the grand opening of a new church plant in Charlotte, North Carolina. About 15 minutes into the flight, they saw smoke coming from the left wing of the plane, and the propeller stopped.
We felt the bump and heard the boom. And so, obviously everybody knew something was going on.
One of the plane's engines had blown mid-flight. Valerie managed to send her husband a text message about what was happening and encouraged him to pray. Brown, who was driving when the text came through, pulled over.
For a split second, I just got this visual of 5 caskets at the altar. And I'm thinking, oh no. My prayer was not deep. It was, Lord, that's my family. Guide the pilot, guide the plane. Angels, take care of my family. God, this is my family. Yeah.
The pilot informed the family he would attempt to return to the airport and land the plane. Still praying, Valerie and her family held on to hope. Yet, for a split second, she too thought it might be the end.
I said, oh my God, I can't believe, that we could potentially go down or it could explode. Right. And I think that's what took me into my prayer moment. And it was at that moment that I felt that peace that I prayed for.
The plane was finally able to safely land at the same airport it had taken off from, shaken up, but no one hurt. Brown met up with his family at the airport, where they shared hugs and tears of joy.
I said, well, let's go home and get in the living room and get on our knees as a family and just thank God for the miracle of this day.
Thanks also shared by the pilot, who was also glad to be part of the miracle after 40 years of flying.
And he said, it was like angels were just holding the plane up.
Meanwhile, Valerie says she is grateful for God's sovereign grace and encourages others to live a life of faith.
Be sure that you're prepared at moments like this so that you're not afraid, that you don't have to run to the altar and say, forgive me, God. Say, I love you to everyone that you love and ask for forgiveness and, just live in the moment as if it could be your last moment.
Charlene Aaron, CBN News.